What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, me and my grandpa are going to a friend of ours' property that has a lot of big ponds on it. It's a combination of smaller ponds and like a bigger lake type size pond. But all of the ponds are stocked with big bass. So yeah, we're gonna go down there and see what we get. I've caught big bass out of here before. Not my personal best, but I've caught a couple 3 and 4 pounders, and I've heard there's a couple 5s and 6s and stuff in there. But yeah, that's what we're going to be going to do today. Before we get too far, let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to be fishing with today. So this is what I'm going to be fishing with today. This right here is a H2O Express Angler bait caster that I got at Academy for about $50. This is probably the best bait caster I've ever had. It casts real smooth, and it's a pretty good bait caster, as you saw me use it in my last video. So yeah, that's the main fishing rod and reel I'm going to be using today. And over here is like a Quantum 200. This is a rather older bait caster. I got it for like $20 at a yard sale one time, but and it's done alright. It was the first bait caster I ever got. But yeah, these are the 2 rods I'm going to be trying to use today. I also am going to have a couple of spinners that my grandpa has that I can use. But over here is my tackle box. I have just random worms, plastics, and hard baits and stuff like that here. But yeah, you see there into there. But got a lot of zoom worms, you can tell. And yeah, I got some flukes and some just random worms I've gotten from stores and whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be using today for the most part. My grandpa is not here yet. He's coming to pick me up because it's pretty much my house is on the way to the ponds. But we'll see you when he gets here. Here he is right here. Look at this guy. Look at this dude coming in. Look at him coming in. Howdy, man.
Let's go fishing!
Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing!
Let's go.
Probably couldn't drive through that in the truck.
Well, there's water in the middle of the road. There's no good place to turn around.
Nope.
Well, we have made it down the road to get to the pond, but we run into an issue. All this water. The rest of the road's up there, but we can't get it here because it's all the water. And all we brought, and what we got to drive with, is a little Camry. So, that's not ideal. So, of course, we can't drive it across. We just had a whole bunch of severe weather yesterday. Had tornadoes and hail and lightning, thunder, so it caused all this water to build up, and it's now flooded the road. So what we're going to do is going to take pretty much half the stuff that we thought we were going to take, and we're going to go around where it ends up over there on the other side of the road without getting wet. That's the game plan. Let's see if it works. You guys stay tuned. So, My grandpa has gone down to look to see if there's another road available for us to drive down to get to the pond because he doesn't really want to walk around the water here. But I got my rig all set up. I got a I got a trick worm. Okay, see that? It's a trick worm, June bug. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got hooked up. I'm gonna pick something up on. I was gonna use that other bait caster, but the line is just so messed up on it. It's just not worth fixing it. So I'm gonna be using this spinner instead. I'm gonna probably set this up at the water instead of having to do it here. Alright? So, as soon as my grandpa gets back from checking out that other road and getting off the phone, we at the water. You guys stay tuned. Well, we have moved because we were able to back up, go along the little road that was behind us. We came all the way around and went through a food plot, which is right back over there. We go through that and then it ended up here. The pond is literally right in front of me. There it is right there. But we're trying to see if we can get any way around it to get to the boat. Just to save us some walking. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. It's taking a long time. It's like 3:45 right now. We were supposed to be on the water right now, but you know, stuff happens. Alright guys, we have made it to the water. As you can see, we found that the road that we were just that last continued through another food plot, and then it came out to the main road that we were on originally. And it came out here. That's the boat right there. You can see. Surprisingly, it's dry. There's just a little water in the sea, but that's it. But yeah, we're gonna grab on fishing over there. So we're just gonna start fishing over here, see what we get, and then we'll get in the boat and fish some more. Stay tuned. Oh, Grandpa, I got a big one. I got one. Huge. This is a big one. Come over here, fish.
Just keep them tight.
This
Zach, that's a big fish,
This
man.
is a big fish.
Nice and easy. Just bring him on in. There you go. Oh yeah, I like it. All right, you want to get down toward the bank and grab him by the hand, by the jaw. There you go. Good. Way to go, man. That's a good fish. All right.
This is a huge fish, isn't that?
Man, I'm telling you, yeah. He's probably 3 to 4 pound range. I like it. Very good. You did. What did he hit on?
June bug, trick worm, something. I have to look.
Yeah, man, look at that fish. That's a pretty one. Now this is a day that the fish are not biting really because it's cold front came through and it's cool out here and it's really windy. We probably got wind that's probably 20 miles an hour. So catching a fish is a success today, isn't it, Jack?
Yes, it is.
I'm telling you. And we've been fishing for 15 minutes.
Yeah, only 15 minutes and we've already got one. Look at this fish, dude. Look at that one. That's huge. This is about a 3 or 4 pound largemouth bass. Look at that largemouth right there. So yeah, all I did was cast out, as you saw in the clip, and all I did was just start tugging, and it didn't even pull. He just automatically got it. But yeah, it's a big fish. And we've only been out here for like 15 minutes. So, it's really, really good, especially on a day like this. The wind has started to come down, but so that's good. But yeah, first fish. I'm gonna name it Larry. Larry the bass. All right. But yeah, pretty good first catch. About 3 or 4 pounds. Say goodbye to Larry. Bye, Larry. I'm trying to put Larry in the water. There, Larry. There goes Larry. All right. It's a good fish. Let's see if we can get any more. It's a nice day.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. But I caught this one. It's about a pound, I'd say. A little largemouth.
Yeah, what did he hit on, Jack?
Pumpkin lizard.
Green pumpkin. All right.
He threw Cheez-Its at the feeder, and I cast it in. This one immediately went for it.
All right. Do it.
So it's a good fish.
Yes, it is.
It's number 2.
All right. Got one.
I got one. He got one. He got one.
Nice brim, I think.
What is that?
Brim.
Oh,
Got grass on it.
yeah. There he is.
You already put this in your video.
I'm videoing it right now.
Man, okay. Wow, that's about a 10-pounder.
Yeah. Look at that one.
That's a bluegill, man.
It's a bluegill.
That's a pretty one. I think that's a shell cracker.
Shell cracker.
Yeah, the shell cracker. About a 3/4 pounder, maybe half pounder.
All
That's
right.
great. Okay, good.
Pretty good brim.
Pretty good. Got one.
You got another one? Man.
Man, nice brim. That's a smaller one there. All right.
Man, look at all these fish we're catching, Grandpa.
That's a little one there, man. That's a bait fish.
Man. Back in the water it goes.
Back in the water. Grow up.
Little one. The little one.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast over this way.
All right, try it.
Can I cast over there?
Huh? Try it.
It's probably something by those rocks.
That was my thinking.
That one.
Really?
Yeah. I believe so. Or not.
No, okay.
It was probably algae or just let go. That one?
That one.
Nice.
Oh, it came off. Catch and release.
It came off?
Came off, man.
Man. That one.
Tight line. Yellow.
Came off. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. We caught about 7 fish, about 3 bass and 4 brim. It's not too bad. Just hopped out of the boat right there. The trolling motor was trash. Did not do well. Anyway, I thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you comment and like. And then also subscribe if you're new. I will have more videos like this coming up in the very near future. But yeah, Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.